What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video here and to the channel. So I recently did a video on my BMW F30 where I replaced the inner door pull handles because they were very sticky and just overall in bad shape from being in the heat. In this video I am going to be replacing the passenger side door pull handle on my BMW E90 because it is having the same exact issue as the F30. For some reason, BMW puts a rubber cover on the inner door pull handles that doesn't withstand heat that well. I don't know why they did this, but pretty much every single BMW E90 and BMW F30 either has or will have this issue with the inner door pull handles, based on everybody who has told me, oh, I have the same exact issue on my BMW F30 or BMW E90. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to replace the door pull handle on a BMW E90. So I got a replacement door handle here, door handle pull assembly from eBay for pretty cheap, only like $15, so nothing too extreme here. I just wanted to replace the handle since it's only the passenger side. The driver's side doesn't have one, thankfully. So yeah, now the process for replacing the door handle is pretty similar to the BMW F30 if you saw that video. There is some slight differences, but overall it's still the same. We have to take off the entire door panel to get inside and remove those plastic rivets or pieces that are holding it from the inside, in addition to removing some T20 screws that are holding it from the outside that we can easily access. So yeah, let me show you guys exactly again what is happening. So as you can see right here, has the similar look of the F30 door handles where it has rubbed off and has kind of come off when people have grabbed it, leaving behind or removing some of that rubber covering or whatever that's on the handle. So yeah, I cannot wait to replace this here. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do here is remove this trim piece right here with a pry tool. So now I'm going to go ahead and pry off this outer part of the door handle. It is a separate piece. I'm going to be using the pry tool again. There we go. So once you have this cover removed here, you can see there is one T20 screw right there that you can remove. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So next I'm going to go ahead and remove 3 more T20 screws that are in here that are securing the door panel to the door. They're just in these little openings right here. There's 3 of them. So now with these 3 T20 screws loose, I'm going to go ahead and pry off the door panel here. So now with the door panel off, there are some electrical connections that you have to disconnect. There's 2 going to the speaker right here. There's 1 going to the window regulator to roll down the window. And then there's 1 going to the bottom down here for the welcoming lights whenever you open up the door down here. And in addition, there's also the door like opening mechanism here. Go ahead and disconnect that right now, actually. Like that, and then just disconnect like that. So the rest are going to be the electrical connections, so I'm going to go ahead and disconnect. So I was kind of struggling there to get this connection off of the window regulator. I just used a flathead to stick in between here and the connection so that I could lift up on the clip, and I was able to get it out. Alright, so now looking at the inside of the door panel here, you can see there's two plastic pieces right here that we need to remove, and then there's two more down here underneath this piece of tape we can remove. So yeah, there's two right there. One there, one there. So I'm gonna go ahead and drill them out just like I did in the other video when I did the BMW F30 door handles. So yeah, let's see how this works on these. And there it is. It is out just like that. And it is very sticky as I'm touching it right now. So I have the new door handle here, and then here's the old one, the stock one that has the rubber covering. You can see this new one up here doesn't have whatever this covering is, so this will eliminate this stickiness and get rid of all that. Okay, so now I'm going to take the new screws that come with the new door handle and secure them into the holes where the plastic pieces that we drilled out were. Alright, so all of the screws are in now, so I'm going to go ahead and reconnect all of the connections on the door panel and reinstall the door panel. So this $16 door pull handle fits good when it comes to it fitting inside of the door panel, but when it comes to here and fitting with this top piece, it's not the best. It doesn't look as clean as it was when it was just the other original sticky door pull handle, but for me it's not that big of a deal. I just wanted to get rid of the sticky door pull handle and just have a nice smooth clean one with none of that sticky residue. So overall, it's good enough for me. I'll link this one down if by chance if you want to check this one out, since it is pretty cheap. So since the driver's side doesn't have a door pull handle like this, I don't have to worry about that. It's just this side, so that makes this a little bit less time consuming. And the rear door pull handles are fine since nobody really comes back here. These rear door handles also have the rubber like top coating that could become sticky, but nobody really sits back here, so these look fine. I'm not having any issues with them being sticky like I was with the front passenger side door pull handle. So yeah, that pretty much does it for this little install here. Alright you guys, so that pretty much wraps up another one of my installs here. I will link down this exact door pull handle from eBay if you want to check it out. It was only $16, so very cheap. So if you have any questions or comments, as always, comment them down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and subscribe for more content like this. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video.